Number two now. Number two, rule number two, okay, decomposing evaluation. Decomposing evaluation. Evaluation questions require highest form of intelligence. They are marked as a level of response. Now I'm talking with respect to ICT. I'm sure it's applicable to other subjects. When you are, maybe they say describe or discuss, these are questions under evaluation and they are not marked normally like any other questions. They require highest form of intelligence. In fact, they carry highest number of marks. Now, when you are answering them, the following keywords must be noted for you to get good score. Number one, your answer must be clear. That means it must be easy to perceive, understand, or interpret. You can easily understand your question. You can easily interpret it. Not that you are the only one that can understand your question. Note that you will not be the one that will mark your script. And when you are marking it, the examiner will not call you and say, "Oh, my boy, Michael, come, what did you write here?" You don't even know the person that is marking it. You may be in Uganda, the US, and the person marking your script is in Liberia, is in another country, so they don't know you. So your answer must be clear. That means easy to perceive, understand, or interpret. It must be organized. Know that you have answered and everything is lopsided and it's scattered. No, nobody's going to, you're not going to get full marks for that. It must be systematic. It must be in order. Evaluation questions, structured, well structured, well arranged according to plan. Everything must be well arranged and coherent. It must be logical and consistent. Not that you have supported a point in paragraph 1. By the time you're going to paragraph 3, you are standing against yourself again. It must be logical, step by step, and it must be consistent. So these are the keywords that IGCSE will be looking out for when you are answering evaluation questions. These are level of response questions. Let me show you. Okay, this is a question from the past paper. Bluetooth and Wi-Fi can connect devices together. Discuss the advantages of using Bluetooth or Wi-Fi. Discuss. That is evaluation question. So you are not just to say advantages and disadvantages. You have to discuss. Now it will be marked as level of response. Level 0. That means response with no valid content. 0 marks. You may write full page answer and no valid content. Sorry, you're going to get L0 for that. 0 marks. Level 1, 1 to 3 marks. Candidate only list an advantage. Advantage candidate only refer to Bluetooth or Wi-Fi. Answer may be simplistic with little or no relevance. Majority of candidates they fall within level 1. Just advantages, disadvantages, simple answers, no relevance. Irrelevant answers. Level 2, L2, 4 to 6 marks. Candidate will expand on advantages relating the answer to both Bluetooth and Wi-Fi. So the point may be one-sided. There may be a conclusion. For the most part, the information will be relevant and presented in a structured and coherent format. Okay, I'm interested in level 3 because that's where you belong. Level 3, that's 7 to 8 full marks. This is a critical level. 7 to 8 full mark, but it is achievable, it is attainable. Candidate will give reasoned advantages and disadvantages. That means your point must be well thought out, must be well reasoned. There will be a reasoned conclusion. It's like you're standing like a barrister or like a solicitor in a court of law, and you are giving your point. You are giving your point logically. You are giving your point orderly. You are giving your point in a very strong manner. And then you are taking them one by one, step by step, paragraph by paragraph. By the time you are ending, you give your reasoned conclusion. and everybody just standing up and giving you a vision because you have convinced them, as they say, and not confused them, and everybody will buy to whatever you are saying. That's what we are saying here. Convince us with your answers. Let them be strong. Reason advantages and advantages. They will relate the answer to both Bluetooth and Wi-Fi. So when you answer this kind of question, you have to talk about both parties. Talk about this, advantages of this, disadvantages of this, advantages of that, disadvantages of that. Not only that, you have to relate it also with other forms of communication, like wired communication. It may not be stated in the question, but evaluation question expect you to go beyond the question you are giving. Look for the related thing to them, related maybe means, related way, and talk about it also with respect to the question you are given. The information will be relevant, clear, organized, and presented in a structured and coherent format. So if you can follow these, you're sure of getting 7 to 8 marks. That's why I said we have to decompose evaluation question. So that's another question, evaluation question. Discuss the benefit and drawbacks of using the cloud for storing data rather than other methods. So the same thing is applicable. You have to talk about the benefits of cloud. You have to talk about other methods of storing data. Maybe storing data in pen drive, storing data in hard disk drive, other ways, and talk about the benefits of clouds, benefit of the other one, the drawbacks, disadvantages of cloud, the advantages of the other ones, and then step by step in coherent, relevant, clear, organized manner, and then you reach your conclusions. Maybe from what you have been saying, you can now conclude. Maybe if you have been supporting cloud, I say, okay, because cloud can be accessed anywhere where there is internet connection, you go for it. It's better than this, it's better than that. Or maybe because the hard disk drive, you can see it is in your care, is more secure because of that compared to your data being in the cloud. And depending on what you have spoken about, you have to reach your reasoned conclusion, and you do this, you're sure of coming out with flying colors. That's another question. Discuss the benefit and drawback of using robot in this type of operation. So read the question and then discuss advantages, disadvantages, look at other ways, talk about them, and then reach your own conclusion. Very, very important. Okay, you can see some of these reasons here. A discussion of each aspect and comparison made with human workforce. You can see that. Look at the question. Ocean City is a port which handles a large number of shipping containers. Containers are automatically transferred between ship storage areas and lorries at the port. The whole system is operated by robots. Discuss the benefit and drawbacks of using robots in this type of operation. Now you can see, can we address both the benefit of using robot and the drawbacks of using robot? Very important. A discussion of each aspect and comparison made with human workforce. That's what I was saying. Even though human workforce was not in the question, you have to look at it. Okay, if we don't use robot for this operation, we can also use human workforce. So you talk about human workforce also. Talk about the advantages. Okay, the benefit and drawback of using a human worker will be explained. The issues raised will be justified. Like what I told you, like a solicitor or a barrister raise your issue and justify it. Give your strong points. Convince them. Let them know that you are serious. Yes, buy them over to your side. There will be expansion on each of the points made. Explain your point. Don't just give bullet point. Explain your point. That space in the booklet may not be enough. You're free to get extra sheet. Trust me, IGCSE will mark all your scripts. Okay, or CIE as the case may be. There will be a reasoned conclusion. You have to conclude. Once again, the information will be relevant, clear, organized, and presented in a structured and coherent manner. Okay, now let's move to rule 3. Rule 3. What's there? Number 3. Okay, thank you. Yeah, that's what do you think? That's talking about ticking. Okay, over and undertaking. Over and undertaking. Okay, let's see. What does that mean? Over and undertaking. To do undertaking is to limit your chances. Why to do over is to earn yourself a -1, -2, -3. In fact, minus everything. So enough is just enough. Don't go over and don't go under. How do I mean? Let's see from one of the students that volunteered to get this done. Look at the question. Tick whether the following statement will apply to a LAN, a WAN, or a WLAN. Just tick. The internet is an example of this type of network. The student said WAN, that was correct. Wired network found within a single building. The student said LAN, and that was correct. The network uses wireless technology. They said WAN and WLAN. This is overtaking. Okay. Oh, and the answer is WLAN, wireless local area network. WAN is not wireless technology. That's like your fiber optics, which is not wireless technology. Most of the WAN, they're not wireless technology, they have wired backbone at a point. This network is spread over a large geographical area, which is one. So there is an overtaking here. So the examiner was very magnanimous, yes, very professional. I was one that marked this for my students. So this is one student, you got this correctly, WLAN, correct. That's 4. But this is overtaking, -1. So effectively, the student got 3. Let's say there was another overtaking here, that would be another -1, another overtaking -1, and you do that until you get -4. It will be now you got 4, you did 4 overtaking, then 4 minus 4, 0. So thou shalt not overtake. All right. Okay. The next one, undertaking. Okay. Now check whether the following statement are true or false. An actuator is an item of software. False. Okay. That was correct. False. Hardware is a physical component of a computer system. Yes. Software controls the operation of the computer. Yes. A spreadsheet is an example of systems software. And the student did not tick anything. That is undertaking. Please, there is no negative marking in IGCSE. Nobody is going to mark you and say -1 for getting something wrong. Please, you may not know it. Just do intelligent guess. Yes, tick 1. Don't leave anything unticked. So this is undertaking. And the student will have gotten it. So please, don't leave anything unticked. Okay, never ever. So see this another thing. Has the highest storage capacity? Nothing. When I was marking, I was like, what? I said, never ever leave blank space. No, don't leave any space blank. If I don't know it, I do intelligent guessing. At first, I didn't get anything. So if I did intelligent guessing and I missed it, nothing has changed. I didn't get anything, and after doing it, I didn't get anything. But what if I got it? That's something. So, but if you leave any space blank, the examiner is going to mark it for you. Just tick something, you may be correct. Never ever again. Say, I will never ever again leave any blank space. Yes, thank you for saying that.